gonna come back for him. Hey, Jasmine, there's glass right there. So come off of that and just go in the grass over there. And I'm gonna come back. Same for you. Take her off that there because there's glass over there. I'll meet you in the grass. Good boy, Frankie. Shh. Shh. I'm gonna come get her after the next dog to ride with her. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Let's go. What's up, homie? Nope. So Sarah, you see there, he's trying to drag to get back to you. That's like when Dustin walked up yesterday and he wanted to go say hi to Luca. I'm not gonna let him come to you just for dragging. Nope. Wait. Call him, Sarah. Free dog. All right, bungee time, and then I'll get Reese.
Have you ever done this with her?
I don't think so. So hopefully I don't die.
I know, I was gonna say,
We'll
because
see.
Oh my god, her two favorite things, bike and Jawan.
Yeah. All right, let's see. All right, so to start with the dog, I like to teach a dog that I'm going to be like turning right, so that he can get bumped by the bike and then realize that like either running ahead of the bike might lead to him getting bumped, or so that I can teach him that because when I turn right, I'm going to go shh as I turn, and then he'll learn that that means slow down and get out the way. Okay? So we'll see how he does. And I'm going to attempt to do it with the phone too. For now, yeah, just so I can show him. Yeah, it's already going. Yeah. I'm just gonna like keep circling this turnabout, and then I might come back and grab it.
Okay.
Come on, Bungie.
No?
Good morning. Oh. So like there, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna give him more leash once we get away from these dogs, and then when I take off, we'll go. He's like, Mom, take me, please.
Or do you want me not to follow?
You could just record right here. I'm just gonna be right here. Let's go. Same rule though. Stay within the length of my leash. So that's why I just corrected him there.
Why is he so scared of it?
Because he's not used to it. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Really fighting?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is walk him by it first. I've never had to do this though. Right. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good. boy. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go, Bungie. Good boy. Good boy. Shh. Shh. Good boy, Bungie. Good boy.
Bungie's first bike ride.
So I have 3 rules, same rules. My leash rules are always the same. Stay within the length of my leash, which is where you see me, like if he drags behind, you see me pop it. Stay on the side I put him on because I'll obviously die if he tries to go to the other side. And then wait for me to tell him free dog to stop. So, but it took for me to like just warm him up, like, hey, this thing moves next to us. And then I just went straight fast. Yeah.
Oh, you like
Good boy. Yeah, he should do this more. Good. Good boy. Same thing. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. Good. Good boy. Shh. Wait. Good. Call him, Kimmy. Free dog.
Good boy.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you. May I have... I'm going to take Reese. I'm going to get Lucy next, Lauren, and then I'll get Max. Gallo, Chi, do you think Gallo can do this? That's a strong maybe. Nice kicks, bro. How's she been?
She's been good.
Cool.
She's been good.
Don't bite me, dog. Can you record for me?
Yeah.
Has she ever done this?
Now with the bike. With, on runs, but no.
Okay, all right, so she'll run next to you?
Yeah.
Cool, okay,
I mean,
cool.
sometimes she'll like dart in front of me and I gotta
Got
sit
it,
down.
okay. All right, well, hopefully she doesn't do that to me. Come on.
You're good, mama.
Good girl, yeah. Come on, come on. Good girl. Good. Good girl, Reese. Shh. Shh. Good. So 3 rules. Stay within the length of my leash. Stay on the side I put her on and wait for me to tell her free dog. Like there, she's gonna try to come to you, which makes her not within the length of my leash. When I turn there, she's hanging on the end, so I just start popping. And then when I turn on this end, before I cut into her, I'm gonna say shh and then cut. Stay within the length of the leash there. Then again, shh. Once she's like more enthusiastic to like run with the bike, what'll happen is when I turn, she'll get cut off and the bike will bump her and then she'll learn to stay out the way of that bike. Good girl, Reese, come on. Yeah, yeah, good girl, big mama. Good. Good job, big mama. Good girl. Good. Wait. Good. Go say hi. Dude, she loved this. Like if you did this twice a week with her, she'd be cooked afterwards too. Ready, Lauren? And then I'll get Max. Then I'll get Chi. I mean, I called you Gallo, and then I called him Chi. Then I'll get Gallo. All right, can you record for me? She's
Me?
like, ooh, bike time.
Sit. Yeah, I can. Sit. Okay. Go say hi.
Good, she tricked you.
I know.
What's up, Mama?
Oh, it's already.
Yeah, it's already going. What's up, Mama? I've done this with her before, right?
Oh, Matt does it with her all the time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ready? Let's go. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Good. She's fast. I'm gonna see how fast I can take her. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. She's like, Mom, take me back, please. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good. This is a great way to cook a dog out real quick before class starts. Wait. Ready? Wait. Lucy, sit. No. With her, really the only thing I want you to focus on with her is doing everything slower. And almost not even saying, just use your leash, especially for the sit. And then just teaching her to commit to it, because you see right now she's trying to dance out because she knows I'm about to release her to you.
Yeah.
Nope. And so if I just go slower, then it'll give her the opportunity to get it wrong so that I can say no and correct her. And then now she's committed to it. And then I can say, Lucy, go say hi, when she's not expecting me to release her, you know?
Oh.
For her, it just seems like there's a lot of like quick command, then okay, you can go. Quick command, and okay, you can go. You know, and so it makes her like, okay, I can sit, but this shit's hard for me. I'm out.
Yeah.
You know, so you just want to be like slow,
Hold
sit,
everything longer.
good girl.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go now.
Okay.
Okay,
That makes sense.
ready?
Thank you.
You look like you not ready. I'm the one riding the bike with him. Just bring him to me, and then we'll show him first before I take off. And can you record for me? Thank you. How's the other girl? How's her leg doing?
She's doing better, but then we gave her a bath for the first time, and of course, right after the bath, she
Jumped
slips.
out. Ah,
It's like pretty
she's
crazy.
limping. She's limping again after that.
Yeah, she's limping
Got it,
again.
got it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
She's just doing good though.
Come on. He's never done this before, right?
Yeah, no.
Come on. He might be more like Bungie, where I walk him. Which is funny though, because him and Bungie kind of have the same personality, and I think Bungie's mixed with a boxer. That red one that's over there on that stoop laying down. You see him? Yep, like Kimmy's dog. Yep. Let me see where this car goes. I might end up walking him next to it first. We'll see. Ready, homie? Let's go. Good boy. Come on. Don't be afraid. Don't you fret. You're in good hands. Come on. Good boy. Good. So I give him more leash just so he can have more space to decide. But I'm tricking him to decide to follow me. He wouldn't if I didn't do this. Good. Good boy, Max. Good boy. There, he started dragging behind. I started pop, 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 pop. So I just make it pressure. Whenever he creates pressure, my pressure comes. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Let's go. Good. That's surprisingly good. I might do it with him one more time at the end. Let's see if he's better. Let me just turn around this thing and then give him back. Come on, let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Max. Wait. Go say hi. He's like, I did that. Awesome. Thank you. Ready, Chi? And then Ashanti, I'll do Kane next. No, it's cool. I'll come get him. Yeah, I'm gonna do another dog first. I'm gonna do this dog first. That dog is walking supremely great. Yes. Good job. He's like prancing next to you. Got him. Can you record for me? Oh yeah, good job, Jasmine. What's up, Sharon? What happened to your ankle?
Sorry?
What happened to your ankle?
My ankle? No, it's just old wounds. I used
Got
to
it.
play basketball big time.
Got it.
Tore the ligament.
Got
so
it.
it's just loose.
Got it. Okay. All right. I think that he's gonna be great because he doesn't even care about this bike at all.
He's so cute.
Yeah.
First time.
Exactly. Your dog has a lot of confidence. Hershey over there round things up. All right. He's mostly gonna have to probably get bumped by it to learn to get out the way of it. Good boy, good boy, Gallo. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Shh. Good. Shh. Yeah. Good boy. Shh. Yeah. Shh. Good boy. What's most important is teaching the dog about right turns, because he will, at some point, think that he can just run out in front of the bike, and then that'll be dangerous. So it's just teaching him that the bike's going to be turning towards him, so that he starts to stay behind it a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Be careful, because one of them dogs might bite your dog, Sharon. Let me govern this. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You take your deep breath too. Take your deep breath. Take your deep breath. If that dog come up, kick it. Deep breath.
I know.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
I know, I'm like...
Oh. Oh, oh. Good boy, Gallo. Your dog's a natural. Wait. The reason he's so good is because you got him so good at the leash. So he really understands the leash, which is now he can generalize it for everything. Good job. Yeah. What happens is, Sharon, get your dog. Is when somebody, because you know you're in real life scenarios and people do dumb shit like that all the time. But your job, because you can't govern her and her dogs, you know, so you got to take that deep breath so that you're not passing that stress, because you instantly were like, you know what I'm saying? And you'll pass that along that leash. So even when you feel like that, breathe it out, and then a lot of things will go great after that. Okay. But I told him with his dog, because his dog will bite her.
Yeah.
I said, if the dog runs up to you, kick that dog. You know, because he doesn't want his dog to have to stand up and go through that, and we ain't standing up, you know. He wants his dog to see him stand up for the dog, and then next time she doesn't feel like she has to do it herself.
Got it.
Okay? Do me a favor. Go take, he has a regular leash on?
Yes.
Just take him off the tether and bring him to me.
Okay.
You want Hershey to go too? If you will. Okay. Hershey will be the last one, then we'll get started. Good job, everybody. Don't hide, Sarah. Don't hide it, Kimmy. Good job, Jasmine. I forgot his name. Victor. What's his name? Victor? What's his name? I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name.
Good, how are you? No, I've had him longer. I just never brought him.
This the OG of the house.
Yeah.
Ashanti, can you record for me?
You.
Can you record for me?
Yep.
It's already going. I'm gonna go that way first, and then I'll double back. Fix his leash. Come here, big homie. Come here, big homie. Come here, big homie.
Oh, it's both not on.
Yeah, and then when you put this on, put it on that flat one.
Okay.
And then this one connects to this one. You can just put it in a random loop.
Oh, okay.
Like that. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Good. All right, I'm gonna go that way first. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Kane, don't kill me, bro. He'll be the one to do it too, just out of wanting to sniff some.
Right.
Whoa. Awesome. And then when he calms down, praise him and then release him again, Jasmine. What's your name, bro? Ruben. I called you Victor. My bad, bro. Make sure you tell her free dog and let her sniff and decompress some too. Coming your way, Jasmine. He's good at it. I can't remember. Do you remember if I did this with him before? Okay. Come on, Kane. Good boy. Come on. What's up, bro? I know her, but loosely, yeah. You seen her before? Yes, yeah. And she walks them off leash. Yeah, I'm working to change her. Yeah. Her dogs ran up on mine, which is like, I'm like, yeah. Thanks, bro. Good boy. All right, I'm gonna do it down and back, but I'm gonna go real fast to tire him out, and then we can tether him again. Come on, come on, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Keep up. Good boy. He's gonna sleep good tonight. Wait. Go say hi. Cool. All right, last one. Got him. Lauren, can you do me a favor? Warn Ruben about putting. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. And the glass. Yep.
There's glass over there too.
Good boy. Come on, come on. So Ruben, I love that you're giving her the exposure to it. If you want her to stop and go into what's called avoidance, and you can try it with this dog, is when she goes to lunge up like that, give her a firm no, and then rain down a bunch of fury corrections on her until she's like, whoa, shit. And then she'll go into avoidance. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go, exactly. So I would do like 7 in a row, and then it would make her so that she's like, okay, I'm not gonna do any more lunging. I'm just going to avoid all dogs. And then we build her up from that. You get what I'm saying? But good job getting her around it though. All right, one more roundabout, Ashanti. He's doing good. Yeah, this dude. He's keeping up too. Come on. Good job, Akemi. Okay, so I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna go introduce him to Frank, the dog that he ran at yesterday, and then we'll stop.
Okay.
Coming your way, Frank.
He's not whining.
Yes, he's not whining.
I think.
And you did a great job being his advocate as well.
Oh.
Good job. You can say, "Get your fucking dog too." That'll work too. You know. Let me take that. He's like, no. Good boy, Frankie. His tone was different than it was yesterday for sure.
Yeah, I wonder why he chose.
I watched that video back. This dude chose violence for sure. For sure. He already had it set in his mind to run up to this dog.
So cute.
All right, go ahead and call him, sir. Cool. Yep, you can stop.
Out of my car and my door was unlocked.
And that's always such a like defeating feeling because it's like, fuck,
Yeah.
you went through my shit without me knowing.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
for sure. I'm gonna show you the first one because he probably will get it wrong. All right, come in, Chi. It's Chi, right? Cool. Sharon, you can come in with them crazy dogs if you want. All right, we'll start with. Good job. Let me see Lucy, Lauren. Yeah, she's gonna play.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be nice. Say hi, Zosha. Say hi.
You see her dancing?
I know. I think
Yes, you finally did it. You finally did it. You released all that stress.
This one bites.
All right, I'm gonna need you to put them on leash.
Okay.
Sharon,
Zosha, hutch too. Come.
there you go.
Yazik, come here. Zosha, no, come here, please.
See?
Yeah.
There. That's where I step in.
Yeah.
You know? Because she's like, let me get in here in the middle. No. Get away from there. See?
She's very protective, but she's friendly.
And see, it's all play.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I know you've seen it be otherwise. Your dog's very tolerant, and she's also very playful.
Yeah.
Also, what's the Sosha is very trusting and understands.
Yeah.
All right, call Sosha. Sharon, call Sosha. There you go.
Good girl.
Hey, Sosha.
Lucy. Good
Sosha,
girl.
do.
Yep.
Sosha.
Call her and put her on leash.
Sosha, now, come here.
You gotta come. You gotta come get her.
Come here.
You gotta get her. She's blowing you off.
Come on, Sosha. No, that's not
There you
good
go.
behavior.
Cool. All right. Now I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's a double leash or they have a single leash.
They have a comfort.
Oh yes. Thank you.
That unleashed Isaac. He's very.
Yeah. Unleash him real quick, just so you can show her how to calm down when you tell her to.
Come on, puppy. You're sitting on the leash.
Again, Sharon, they're not like terrible, but they just stress everybody out when they're off leash, not listening to you.
Puppy, come on. We're not petting right now.
Cool. I just want you to introduce her to Lucy so
Come on,
that
puppy. Up.
you can learn how to stop her.
I see. Okay, let's do that. Okay.
Boom. All right, walk her over to come meet Lucy. They'll play, but I'm gonna show you how to tell her that's enough. All right. So whatever you want your command to be to stop, you're gonna make that sound and then pull her away,
Okay.
and then she's gonna go, no, I'm gonna come over and play again, and then you'll say no and you'll stop her. Okay. So when they start playing. Your dog's very trusting, especially for a dog who almost got her head ripped off.
Yeah, I can see this. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh.
Cool, all right.
They're not
Of
really
course, you
playing.
put her leash on, and she's like, okay, I'll be
Doesn't
calm.
really play. No,
Exactly.
I've been training them when they have leash on. They're not playing.
Yeah, they're calm.
Yeah. Yazek, hey, don't wander off. Come back, buddy.
Cool. Okay. All right. At least that husky up.
They come.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I completely understand.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, but try your hardest, especially while you're here with me. I'm gonna break that shit up
Yeah.
to go like this. All right.
I know. I have so much like
As soon as
anxiety. I'm trying to let go.
As soon as Lucy left you though, that's where you're like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just remember that.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Yep.
Give him a bone. It's not going to distract.
No, you good. Just throw it over there by that tree. Throw it at the tree, and he'll just grab it over there. That's perfect. All right, so we will do. May I have Reese, Ruben? We'll do your name, your dog's name, and don't let me, girl. And what is the most annoying thing that your dog does? Go ahead, Sarah. You start.
Sarah, Frank, and squeals when he gets excited. I don't know how else to describe it.
Sarah, Frank, and Frank squeals for sure. Like when she comes to pick him up from daycare, he just like starts acting a fool, acting a nut. Like I'm like, what in the world? And then I'll try to calm him down, and he'll calm down. But then when I tell him to go say hi, he'll start all over again, and then he'll like run behind her to avoid correction because he knows that mom's not gonna correct him. All right, go ahead, Akemi.
And sometimes in the car.
Whining, okay. Akemi Bungie, and he's a whiner. Go ahead, Jasmine. Great. Jasmine Max, super reactive. He's doing good with dogs running up to him. Let me think how to say this. I mean, like you can only like with a dog like that, he's gonna be like, get out of my space, you know. But how do I say this? Let me think on it, and then I'll say it. All right, go ahead, Ruben.
Ruben, that's Reese.
Ruben and Reese.
The most annoying thing is she brings like every single one of her toys into her bedroom.
Got it.
Literally like a pile of them.
Got it. Ruben, Reese, and she is a toy herder.
Okay, so I'm Sharon. This is Yazek and Zosha. So Jack and Zoe, if you guys want. They're really good. They don't really have much problems.
Mhm.
I think the only thing is that they don't really behave like dogs. I think they're human.
Mhm.
They like to go on my bed with me.
Got it. Okay. Sharon, Jack, and Zoe. What are the names in Polish? Jacek and Zosha. And shh, that's enough. And they're perfect. Go ahead, Ashanti.
I'm Ashanti. This is Hershey. This is Kane. Hershey's most annoying thing is the excessive barking. And I can't take him for walks because he hasn't learned how to be social yet. When he passes a dog, he goes bananas.
Okay.
Kane's annoying thing is that he is running towards like the front door of the house and doesn't care what we're doing. He is literally
Leave it. Go.
so that is Hershey.
No, leave it. Got it. Okay, so Ashanti, Hershey, and Kane. Hershey explodes that dogs on walks, and Kane, I miss Kane's. What'd you say about him?
He likes to run and not pay attention to who's in his way. He'll kind of like knock you over, like
Got it.
fall.
Got it. Got it. Big barrel body. Okay. Go, go ahead. Go ahead, Matt.
Marty, this is Lucy. I think the most annoying thing about her is that she knows commands but doesn't listen to them.
She'll blow him off.
She knows what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's like and she also likes to catch rats, which is disgusting.
Got it. Lucy, Matt, and I mean, damn. I'm one day. Lauren, Matt, and Lucy, and Lucy's annoyances are she's a rat hunter, and she'll decide to blow off commands.
Gallo. What's going on right now is he whines a lot for no reason. Even when I'm near, he whines.
Awesome. Okay, he's a whiner. What do you do when he whines? Reese, leave it.
I tell him, hey, you're
Good.
okay. He continues, I'm like, that's it.
You're rewarding him.
By saying, hey, he's okay.
Yeah, because like a reward to him is attention, being spoken to, being touched, food, freedom, play. So as humans, like we could communicate to each other like it's all right, chill, you know. But as soon as, and especially if you say it in a certain tone, he's like, oh, okay, cool, she likes this, you know.
Sorry.
Nope.
If I continue to do that, does that make him anxious?
Yes. Yep. So your goal will be, and don't get a dog on anxiety meds because the vets will say that. Your goal will be to get him to be as calm as, so like right now that he's not whining, now you go down and love bomb him and give him love. So go ahead, just love bomb him real quick. There you go. And your job is to capitalize on those moments. And then you could do things to calm him down like bike rides, walks, play sessions, feeding drills, things like that, so that his brain is stimulated and calms down, and then now you're proactively rewarding him for being calm all the time. Okay? It's very easy to like, especially with a pup, when they, good girl, when they're like excited or in your face, to give them the attention, and then that just kind of sticks as habit in their mind now, you know. So it's just reversing it. It's like for Colin when he was a baby and he was sleeping and quiet. You guys are tiptoeing around, leaving him alone, you know. But when he's in your face, that's when he got the attention. They're the same way, you know. When puppies are quiet, we're like, shh, let them chill. When in reality, that's when I'm like slamming them. They're like, man, this is a lot of love for just being calm, and then they offer that more. Okay, good girl, Reese. Ruben, what I'm doing with her is just giving her a boundary to think about. So I wanted her to be close enough to him. He's good. He's not gonna like do too much. But there was a moment where she like started to go at him. I allowed her to think she was, and then I corrected her for it. And then there was also a moment where she thought that she was just gonna hop down without me releasing her, and I allowed her. So a phrase that I always say once I'm teaching a dog something is let, correct, direct. So I showed her to get up there. I let her get it wrong. I corrected her for getting it wrong, and then I directed her how to get it right again. Okay. She's doing this strange thing where when I go to pet her, look at her back. You see that? You know why she does that? I think it's some sort of pain. So something. Let me think on it. But that very well could be why she's like so mean around other dogs coming near her. You know, because she's like, don't touch me. You know. But yeah, like when you touch her, you see, it's like it hurts her. You know. We'll figure it out. But what does she eat? We'll talk about it. It's a kibble though. Is it Purina? So I know my shit. No, we just got to change our food, bro. Purina is like McDonald's, Burger King for dogs, and so her getting that every day. Like once you switch her, and like really just that. Like once you switch her off that, you'll see her mindset change a lot.
Yeah, we've been switching it up like half like ground turkey.
Yep.
And other like
That helps, but get her far away from Purina.
Okay.
Yeah, Purina, Science Diet, Beneful, Royal Canin. Like those are like the big four companies that breeders and vets will push. But those are also the big four companies that fund the vet organizations the most, you know. So humans are really caught in a loop with Purina. They got the game a lot. But those kibbles that I named are made by the same companies that make like Snickers and Reese's and all of that shit, you know. So it kind of tells a story with that. All right, so today where we'll start is with some obedience. We're gonna go over down first. So we'll start off with some free shaping down. Matt, you wanna be our example? Do some free shaping down with Lucy. I know that's her favorite command right there. Favorite behavior. Yep, except that was leash tension down. So show us leash tension down one more time. Tell her break. Yep, and then when you say break, right? Because you don't want to have to snatch her out because it'll make her like not enjoy the break, right? So if I put her down with the leash, I'm gonna put her down there. Good, and then no. Good, and then when I say break, I'll go like this, break. Just like that, all right? So I don't really want to have to use my leash for the release. Yeah, I just want to stop. Good, that goes into what you said of like annoyances of doing it when she wants to do it. That right there, you know, nope. It's cool, it's fine. That bike's been peed on by thousands of dogs. Good, and then look, break, gets her out, okay? All right, show us that again. We'll start with leash tension down since Maddie don't know his drills. Yep, tension downward. Yep, now in order to be more clear, you can grab it closer and just pull it straight down, you know? But one thing I like that he did was he gave her the command first and then the tension came in after. So the sound is saying down and the tension is saying, I'm gonna hold you accountable. That builds into a dog that you say down and she just does it right away, okay? You walking by that dog, Jasmine?
Did you see how he was on that dog?
He did it yesterday. Yeah, he did it. He's like protecting him. Remember I said it like he's protecting his big brother. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Show us one more, Matt. Yep, same one. Just tension straight down. Excellent. So that's leash tension down. Cool. Pet that dog, tell her free dog, and then everybody try that with their dogs, leash tension down. Will he take food, Ashanti?
No.
Okay.
He's not even, you talking about King?
Yeah. Got it. So afraid of. Break. Good. 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 Nope. Good. Break. Good job. Good. Break. Good job. All done. All right, so for her, it's gonna be tight. So what I want you, Lauren, can I see that real quick? Thank you. Actually, I'll put it on the tripod and then you can just like rotate it for me. Real quick. So for her, the tension's gonna stress her out when you do it. So it might help to like put her on one of those just so you don't have to bend over as much. But then what I would do is take some food in your hand and do like kind of like a free shaping style where she's like thinking about to do it and then lightly add some leash tension as she's thinking to go into the down. And she'll be thinking about the food so much that she'll go to the down and then you can pay her real quick for it.
Whenever she sees the food or smells it, she listens. So.
Okay, cool. All right, put her up there. Good job, Jasmine. Keep it going. Be more stubborn than him. There you go. So now put that food in front of her. Yep, and then with your left hand, now do the tension downward. There you go. All right, so pay her. And now you know she's gonna go into it. So real quick, release her and then load up again. Yep, and then grab some treats in your hand. Yep, and then now, what treats are in your right hand right now? So with your left hand, so you're going to, at the same time, put your right hand in front of her nose and with your left hand, pull down. There you go. Yep, and then, yep, and then pull down with the leash. There you go. Now pay her. Yep, and then release her. You just gotta be fast with she did it, food, release out of there, and then do it again. Okay, do it like 3 more times. Is he doing it, Ashanti? He's taking food? He's taking food? Oh, here. Oh yeah, my bad. You did tell me that. So with her, Ruben, your hand keeps like coming away from her body, which makes her like pull out towards it. So you got to just go like your food pretty much right now is just like a distraction. So let me see here. I can even sit right here with her, and then may have your food. Thank you. So food's gonna be here, right? And then my leash is just showing her what to do to get it. Good. Yes. Like that. Okay. Let me get more. Yep. So my food's here. My leash is like, you gotta do that to get it. So you see her brain cuts off when she starts feeling all that tension. Good. But you see, I just kept it going, and she's like, okay, I'll try that. Good. And now I can add some duration too. So here, attention again. Good. So that when I say good, come into her. When I say yes, then she can come off and get paid. Cool. So again, one more time, and then now look. You see, she think I got the food, but my leash is like turning into like, oh, that gets me paid. Let me follow that. Okay. Good girl. Break. Cool. All right, try that. So yeah, the leash is like a directional tool that you use to be like, hey, go like this to get the food. Okay. Because she stops thinking when the food comes in front. Good. Is he taking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He took one, so that's what I was trying to. Down. He knows down at home.
So just do free shaping real quick with him. So just put it in front of his nose. He definitely worry about his brother. And just leave it right there. And drop your hand. Leave it right there. He's telling me a story right now. He's telling me the story of what he does to get paid the most. So whatever he offers first is what he does to get paid the most. So what does he do to get paid the most? What's he doing to your hand?
Oh, licking?
He's pushing.
Yeah.
He's being pushy. So in your house, when he wants attention, love, affection, exactly.
Yeah.
So this next drill that we do, free shaping down, will give him other options to do besides for being pushy. Okay, so don't worry about it for leash tension. We'll trick him into that. Okay. Cool. Got that? Got that?
Does it matter, like, what is, like, on the side?
It's up to you, but no, not too much. I mean, if my dog starts rolling around like how Lucy did, then I might hold it accountable. But nah, tuck or untucked is fine with me. Let me see you do it.
Down.
Excellent. Okay, now stand up. Now say good and go pay him.
Good boy. I like to do it,
Be careful, because there you told him good boy, and then what did you do?
I said good boy, I gave you some love.
And then what did he do?
He got up.
He released. And the good boy doesn't mean that at all. Good boy means hold it. You get me?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Put him in it down.
Alfred?
He doesn't want to putting it away.
Down.
Yep. And now stand up. Awesome. Now go pet him. He's going to get it wrong when you stop petting him. So pet him. Yep. And then stop petting him. Okay, good. Pet him again. Exactly. Now stop petting him. Yep. And then release him. And then give him love. Yep. Give him love. There you go. Cool. All right. Now do it again. Shh. That's enough. Yep. Be more stubborn. All right. Watch this real quick. Good. Kane. That's enough. So I told him that's enough. That's my command, right? Now if Kane, nope. That's enough. So that's enough is my command. He went, okay, I'll stop. Then he went, forget that. I speak. And then that's when my correction marker came in, right? That bark, nope, that's enough. And then now look, he's gonna decide. Good boy, good job, buddy. Good. And so that's for you when Hershey is barking, because they're dogs. You know, they're like somebody's banging on the door somewhere. I got to do something about that. You know, but you want that. You know, you want them to alert you, but you want them to stop when you tell them to. You know, so they're like with my dogs. Akila doesn't bark at all. When Blue barks, I'll say, all right, that's enough. And then that's like to him, he knows speak means bark and then quiet means be quiet, you know? So I'll say that's enough. And then he'll be like, and then he'll go, you know? And then I'll go, nope, be quiet. And then he'll be quiet. And then I can either reward him for it or now he can decide to dishonor it. And then I can hold him accountable for rewarding it, which makes it better for next time. Okay? But don't forget they're dogs, so they're going to bark, good boy. Good boy. And then when they stop and they honor it, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good job, Tango Man. Good boy. Good. Also, I want you guys, for him specifically, to be a lot lighter with punishment on him. Because just when you start moving towards him, he's like, oh shit, I've messed up. Yes. So calm. Great leaders are calm, clear, fair, assertive, consistent. So I could tell that he messed up sometime and somebody was like, no, and came to him angrily and corrected him. So it makes for him to be like depleted when he's gonna get corrected. You wanna be able to say no, and then him be like, ah, man, I messed up, I'm gonna get corrected, you know, and then just go from there. So I'm not saying don't punish him when he needs it, but just be calmer. Stay assertive, but calmer assertive, okay? Cool, all right, now, good job holding that down. The reason I had you keep doing it throughout all that chaos is because just because another dog starts barking or another distraction, I don't care, I'm telling you to lay down right now, okay? All right, cool. Now we'll do free shaping down, so do it with her. You're gonna take some food and just put it in front of her nose and wait it out. Yep. Yep. And you can leave it there. It'll challenge her more to leave it there. Let her do all that. Yep. If you want to expedite the process, then just drop your hand a little lower. Don't lure her, but yeah, there you go. Good girl. Give it to her. Then come up. Up. So, yep. So for her, your marker system is gonna help a lot. May I have your food? So you're going to, may I have like 2 more? I got extras too if you need it. Okay. So I'm going to, may I have her? Start with her. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna just leave it right here. Good. To her. See that? So when I come up, she comes back up. So my goal is to teach her to just decide to stay in there. Good. So I can't come up as much. Good. So I'm just gonna pull my hand up like that. All right. But you gotta do it fast. Come here. Come here. Good to her. And then even when she pulls up like that, you just stop. But just the distractions won't help. So when you do this with her, either do it like over there so she's not distracted, or do it up here so that she only has one choice with to decide to focus. But my goal is, let's say, here, you and me, let's do it together. So you lay down, right? I'm gonna go good and give you a food, and then I'm gonna come away, good, and you held it. Good, you held it. Yes, before you get out of it. And then start over. So it's just to be quick to keep her in it, because right now she thinks that when you say good, that's the release, you know, but you want to drill in her brain. And that's kind of like what I was doing on the bike rides, where she's following me and I'm like, good girl, that means good job, keep following me, you know. So just when you're doing it with her, try to be fast on her getting paid for duration, but then you're gonna do like a little bit of like, so like she's in it, let's imagine I had 2, she get 1 there, and then I pull up and then go down, I'll pull up good and then go down there fast and then break before she gets out of it. Okay. All right. Show us that real quick. Okay. Thank you for coming. What were you feeding them? Steak?
Liver.
Oh, liver. Where'd you get it?
Pete's.
Got it. Cool.
Frozen ones, they were like $50.
Do you know if they have beef hearts too?
They might. But they have chicken hearts.
Got it. Disgusting. All right. Let me see it, Ruben. Thanks for coming, Sharon. Good. I love it when she comes because she stresses all y'all out. I didn't know she was coming today, but when she gets here, I'm ready to lead for sure. There you go. Yep. Yeah, so just reps, but it'll be better in the house, but I want you to just drill that into your mind. Yep. And now good again. Yep. Yeah, exactly. But she's just fast on like releasing herself. But when you do it in the house, just keep in mind that good, and then you release her. Okay. All right, let me see everybody try that. Free shaping down. So just stick that food in front of her nose and let her think it. There you go. Now say good. Yep, then put your hand away and then good. Say good. Yep, you kind of moved as you said good. So hand tuck your hand. Now say it. Say good. And then pay her. Exactly. And then pull your hand away again. Yep. And so the goal is like, she's in it. Now say, yeah, but what you keep doing, Marty, and it's, yeah, exactly. So, which is why she's all jittery, because she's like, the communication system is not clear. So as soon as you like just slow down and be like, good, means food's coming to you, then she'll commit to it more. You know, again, like her thing is just committing to shit. You know, I give you a command, I want you to commit to it. You don't bounce into doing something else real fast. Okay. Yep. And now just put it in front of her. Yep. Just put it right in front of you. There you go. Good. Much better. Yep. And then hit her with a yes. Yes. Boom, and then pay it now. Yeah, give her that food, Lauren. Awesome. All right. Is he doing it, Ashanti? Now put that food right in front of his nose, right there, and let him do all that pushy shit. Drop it a little bit more. Right there. Let him do all that pushy shit. Let him do all. He's gonna nibble on your fingers, do all of that, and that's your punishment for rewarding him for being a pushy ass dog. But but once you do it more, he's gonna start skipping all of that and just going right into a down, and he'll learn that that doesn't work. Offering down fast works. So just keep it there. Yep.
Keep saying down.
Nope, no, nope, nope, nope. Let him wait it out, wait it out. We'll see if he comes back. Just poke him and then put the food in front of his nose again. There you go. Yep. And for you, put him on a platform just so you don't have to do as much. I'm not explaining it anymore, but in a minute, take him over there first. Another reason why I like what's up, bro? Why I like free shaping is because when you're no, leave it. Go. Go. Good boy. It's because when you're doing free shaping with the dog, right? Like for her, right? Her mind is locked in, right? And then she goes, oh, there's a distraction over there. And then she has to tune her brain back into following you to get the food, right? Now, she ate breakfast already. So that's why she's like, whatever, just give me the treat or don't give me the treat. It's whatever, you know? But when she's really hungry and you put that food in front of her and then another dog walks up, she's gonna decide to ignore the dog so she can get paid. So that's why I like free shaping. The dog is able to go, I'm thinking about what I need to do. There's a distraction. I'm going to decide on my own to ignore that distraction to go into position to get paid. And then now you're proofing a dog. Now you're teaching the dog, I don't care about anything, just get in position, okay? So like Ashanti, when they walked up, you did perfect, but he ate breakfast this morning. So he's a dog that in the house, your level 1 would be in the house, in the kitchen. Boom, he's got that down. Now we're gonna do it in the living room. Boom, he's got that down. Now we're gonna do it in the backyard. Perfect. Now we're doing it in the front yard. And you just level up places for him. Starting in the middle of a group class may be too tough for him. You know, so just drill it in the house. Okay? Cool. Put somebody on the spot. Let me see it, Akemi. So you got distractions around. So, yeah, yep. Yeah, he's like, I don't want it. What is that, cheese or something? Got it. Yeah, he's just paying. Here, bring him more in here. And you got to engage him more. Right now, you're just kind of standing like this. But I want you to like, here, let me see. To like physically go in front of him like this. Good. Yes. You see how when I engage him, he's like, okay, I can lock into that. All right.
Question though, you know how you're saying like go towards his mouth away before
Mhm.
giving it to him?
Mhm.
When like he follows the treat, so like if I lift it up, then he jumps up, you know what
Yep.
I mean? And we'll go this.
I'll show you.
How do I avoid?
Her question was, how do I get him to stay committed and to staying in position instead of following me up?
Because sometimes I want him to do that. You
To
know?
follow you up?
Yeah.
Give me a scenario where you want him to
Like,
follow you up towards the food.
sometimes- Well, what do you call it when you like want them to chase? you?
Luring, yeah.
Luring. So sometimes I'll lure him to jump
Mhm.
and then to down. And then
Which is
jump.
fine, but that's all based on what you're working on in that moment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
so
saying?
How do I have him
I'll
know
show
the
you.
difference?
2, break these up into smaller pieces
Yeah.
like this, just so he doesn't have to like chew them when he gets them.
Yeah.
These are like some good trees.
They are. They had the salmon skin at Costco.
Oh wow, I got it.
Yeah,
I've gotten a beef liver there before.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a handful of little treats. All right. I'm gonna let him, Ashanti, I'm gonna let him paw at me and do all the shit that Akemi and Miguel taught him to do. Good.
He doesn't do that to me.
Good. To him. Good. To him. I just stopped now. He doesn't get paid. Good. To him. Good. To him. Good. To him. Yes. To get him out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then again.
Didn't you do like you told him good? and
Good.
you
Now to him.
treat in a way.
Exactly. Yeah, so my base is up. So here's my base. Good. Boom. Away again. Good.
But I thought you like taunted, like kind of wanted them to hold it so you're moving.
Nah, not in the teaching phase.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Nope. I just wanted Ruben to be able to pull away because you see now he's overthinking.
Yeah.
Good. And be patient and commit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Until I say yes, then he gets paid.
Gotcha.
Okay? Try that real quick. Shh. Shh. Good. Yep, so just engage him, put that food right in front. Good. Exactly. 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 Now, yes. You got it. Got it. All right. Let me see you do that. Will she take food? Let me see you do some free shaping down with her.
So just wait for.
Yep, put it in front of her and wait for her to lay down. If you want to put it, if you want to help her, then put it closer to her nose so she has to offer shit. Right there. Leave it there. Good. Again, when you do free shaping with the dog tells a story immediately. As soon as the dog offers something, it's telling me what it gets paid for. All right? So she gets paid for being patient, and she gets paid for being pushy sometimes.
We do a lot of free shaping for odor work.
Okay.
So usually I like to stay there and wait for her to just find odor. And
Got it. So she gets paid for being pushy a lot. All right, go ahead, Jasmine. Let me see it. Let me see it. And I say that, Elizabeth, because odor work involves her being pushy to find it, you know? Yeah, be pushy, yep. But it's always great. Good job, Jasmine. Now, when you went to pay him, his elbows came up to cheat. And so he actually got paid for coming up, which is why he's up down. So when you see him come up like that, pull your hand away. So say good. Yep, now he's committed. Now come back up. Now say good again. And then pay him. Yep, and then he's like, there's a dog over there. There you go. Good job, Jasmine. Girl, you look like a trainer. Excellent. Do another good. Timing is impeccable. Good job. Yep, now hit him with a yes. Awesome. Is he doing it, Ashanti? Shh, that's enough. Let me see it, Chi.
We're not doing any treats right now.
Oh, you told me that. So he's not eating, you have kibble?
I didn't bring any.
Got it, okay. All right, we'll just love on him then. Love on him, love on him, love on him. There you go. That's free shaping too. So quick lesson, your dog, you could be standing still, right? And then your dog could go, I'm bored, I'm gonna lay down. In an environment like this, and your dog lays down, you should explode them with love. And that's free shaping too. They're like, oh shit, I normally only get this in the house for pushing you. Okay, I get this for laying down too. Good job. All right, now we will do, show me luring down, Sarah. So she's gonna start with food in her hand, and she's just gonna steer his nose. This is like the most typical one. Awesome, do like 3. Don't be boring though, there you go. Perfect. Exactly. So 1 lure, good in place, yes to get out. Exactly. All right, let me see everyone do that. Oh yeah, if you'll take it. Ashanti, is Kane allergic to anything? No. He's good. Good job, Ruben. Good. Good job, Ruben. Now I want you to practice, Ruben, not doing sit first. Just go straight into down. Yeah, she's like, I'll do this first.
what's that? Oh, there's poop?
She said it might be some poop residue, so watch your steps. Don't worry, Lauren's used to poop residue.
I picked it up, but you know how I
Yep, and now there, be careful, Ruben, because she got paid for what? Yeah. Yeah. There you go, good. Yep, that's more appreciated. Now release her. There you go. Yep, now just take the food and just steer her nose downward. Good. Now again, Ruben, you keep going like this. When you're luring or even when you're paying her, you keep coming out. You keep going like this. Like this. And so it's making her have to come forward to get paid. Just go straight down and then pay her straight down. Good job, Chi. Turn right there. There you go. Your leash walking is so much better than that first day you walked up. Good job. Yep, good job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good job, Ruben. That's perfect. Awesome. Doing it? You doing it? Over there. Oh, she's jealous.
That's why I wanted to do it
Was he taking the food?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
It's different.
Oh, he's being an asshole about taking the food. Job. So Marty, this may be a perfect opportunity to switch from luring to leash tension down, just because she's blowing that off. Yep. And then whenever I were to say yes, I'd say yes and go away from luring to pay her over there. Exactly like that. Yeah, that's interesting. That means we need to do a switch walk. I like it. All right, so that's luring. So we have free shaping down, we have leash tension down, we have luring down. Those are the 3 teaching drills, okay? Again, free shaping is great for letting your dog offer these behaviors and do it themselves and them getting paid for making the right decision. Luring is great, especially if you have a dog that loves food and is just gonna follow the food. And and leash tension is great because you can hold the dog accountable. Once you teach them the leash, then you might say down and they're like, I don't want to down, and then you can back that up with the leash. So that's why I like leash tension. I always, any dog, and any dog may start with a different sequence first, but I might do luring. This is probably my first time I seen him take food at group class. I said, this is probably my first time I seen him take food at group class.
I can tell you what I buy. She loves this stuff. It's the food he had at that
Ziwi?
Ziwi.
It's called Z. I'll text it to you.
It's actually like
Ziwi.
kibble, but Lucy loves it.
It's like crack for dogs. So any dog, like for her, right? I wouldn't start her off with leash tension down because it's too stressful for her, you know. So I'll start her off with luring or free shaping, you know, and then quickly she'll get it, and then I'll move into leash tension so that she can start to understand that, you know. Another dog, I might start with leash tension, you know, like a dog like maybe Bungie, who can be pushy sometimes and he knows how to do it, but he's like, I don't want to do it right now. I might start with leash tension just to show him like, dude, you have to go into this down, and then he gets paid as soon as he goes into it, you know. So it's different methods for different dogs, but each dog will eventually do all 3, and that is how I make sure that this dog knows what down is, okay? So now my dog knows what down is. I show my dog what down is. Now we're gonna do some down and stay, okay? So come on, Jasmine. Yep. Well, I would, that's a great question. So her question was, when he goes into a down and she says good to pay him, he'll get out of the down to come get food. For him, since he's right at the beginning, he would go into the down and then I'd say yes to get him out to come get paid. Yep. Like he'd get a lot of yeses first and then I build onto goods. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now we do some down and stay. So Jasmine, put him in the down, and now you have distance, duration, distraction. So you could either walk away from him, which you're not doing right now because you don't want to, but your distance could be circling him. So just circle him real quick. Awesome. So that's distance right there. Now go back and pay him in place. Perfect. And then release him real quick. Perfect. So he held it. He got rewarded. He released. Okay. Again, boom. So now we'll do some distraction. All right. So if the distraction gets high, you want your distance to stay low. Exactly. Tell him good boy. There you go. There you go. All right, now you stand up again.
Oh, sorry.
Now you say, oh, go ahead. Yeah, put him back in it. But if you didn't release him and he would have got it out of it, then what would you do? Yep, you would first, and then correct, exactly. Yep, so put him in it. Then again.
No.
Pop it, and then downward. Tension, tension, tension. There you go. There we go. There you go. All right, everybody put their dogs in the down. I'm going to come over and be some distraction. You can do some distance. Awesome, yup. And when yup. Now for her, right, because she knows down, you know, she needs to be held accountable. So I'm going to get her to get out like that and just tuck them treats away for now. Just put them in your pocket or your pouch. And then she's going to get it wrong, right? And then I want you, when she gets it wrong, to say no first and then pop the leash and then put her back in the down. All right?
No.
Pop it and then put her in it. Exactly. Pay that dog. Pay that dog. There you go. Yep. And because she's getting out with good, you would just say yes to have her just get out. All right. Put her in it.
Down. Good.
Nah, but go like this. Yes. Because she's gonna. You don't want to teach her that good means get out.
Okay.
All right. So put her in it.
Down.
Exactly like that. Now she's like, okay, boom, got it. And then you start building on the good.
Down. Down.
Awesome. Now circle around her.
Huh?
Now say no, pop it, pop it. Yep, and then put her back in it.
Down. Down.
Exactly. Now circle around her.
No.
Now you know what you need to work on.
Down.
Yep. Now go back and pay her. Go back, go back. Yep. Because she might get up if you go all the way around. You get what I'm saying? Like if you get behind, she might pop up. But so you want to find a space where she'll win. Okay? Keep doing that. Oh, good boy, Bungie.
No.
Good job.
Do I pop him?
That was wonderful. Absolutely not. Don't pop that dog. He just showed you he knows what no means. Good boy. Ooh, good boy. Yep, and try your hardest because she, like, you let me know. If she knows the sound down means lay down, then just show her what down means. But you don't want to go down, 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 down because then in the future she'll need you to say it that many times for her to commit to it. So if anything, just show her down with the food, yeah, or with the leash, and then do it again. Good boy, Frankie. Stay down, see what he does. Stay down and see what he does. All right. There you go. I wanted you to try it from over there to see if he honors it from over there, okay? There we go. That's it. Awesome. The next time, you're going to say no, come through, correct him, and then put him in the down. Come pay him. All right, come your way, Lauren. You working 2 dogs? You a beast. You a beast. All right, you ready? You ready? She's going to get it wrong. So as soon as she get it wrong, firm no and come up and correct her and put her in it.
No.
Now pop it, and then put her in it. Exactly. Oh, yeah.
No. No.
So what you got to do, the distraction is very high, so make your distance very low. So go right next to her. And even just pick up her leash and tell her to down. Hey, all right, pay her.
Good
So you saw how that works? All right. Oh, that's a good girl. Hi. There you go.
girl.
Yep. And then we'll do one more, and then I'll have you increase your distance. Oh.
Good girl.
Awesome. Yep. And then now stand up and take one big step back. Perfect. Come in and pay her.
Good girl.
You see how that works? All right. So if you want to bulletproof your dog, like this right here is what I should be doing with Aquila. Over and over and over. Like she needs to be in a down, and then Kimmy needs to put a treat pouch down around her, and Sarah needs to put a treat pouch down around her, and then I have to come in and pay her, right? And the reason why she was doing so horrible yesterday was because I'm focused on talking, and I never went back to say, good, hold that, and then come back up, you know? So just be mindful of like for Aquila, she shouldn't, once she blew me off, her ass should have been right on the leash and tethered like Cain. You get what I'm saying? So learn from my mistake of that. But then outside of that, we're going to be working on down so much so I can bring her back to class. You know? All right? Excellent. Good job, Ruben. Coming your way, Chi. Just use your leash. Don't say anything else. Good job. Decrease your distance. So go stand by him, stand by him, stand by him, stand by him. Yep. Oh, that's a good boy. Good, rub him. Good job. Release him real quick and then we'll start over. There you go. Awesome, and then you down him when you're ready.
Held down.
Oh, that's a good boy. Now, when that happens, that's where you say no, pop, tension, okay? Excellent. Perfect. I'm coming right back in. So tell him down. Tell him down. Yep.
No.
Stop it. Yeah, good job, Chief.
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go. Something good.
Good boy, Gallo.
Keep going. Say good.
Good boy, Gallo. Good boy.
That's
No.
cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Good boy,
There you go.
Gallo.
That's fine.
Good boy.
There you go. And then release him. Because he's a pup. He's still young. You know, so allow him to just get a little sniff and then commit to it again. Okay? Good job, though. I can tell you worked that dog. All right, one more, Ruben.
No.
Pop. Tension. Excellent.
No.
Yep. Good job. Pair.
Yes.
Good job. One more. He's doing it now, Ashanti? Excellent. Excellent. Good job. Awesome. All right. Coming your way. Hey!
Oh, no. I knew he was doing
Good boy, Cheaty. Oh, that's a good boy. Good boy. God, I almost like it better when my dog is like starting to get out and then commits to staying in, you know?
up right.
Oh, good boy. Excellent. Ooh, and then the last level is this. Somebody petting him and him still holding it.
No. No. He knows no really well.
There you go, not pale.
Good boy.
Exactly. Good job. Awesome. All right, so that is down and stay. So once you teach your dog down, then it's about throwing the kitchen sink at him. Like, all right, you're in that down. Let's see if you can hold it down while I throw a ball next to you, while a dog walks by, while I make this sound, while somebody pets you, and you do it, or while I walk away, or circle this tree. Or some dogs, they might not even be at walk away level yet. Some dogs may be at the circle like we were doing, or you might put them in a down. Let's say I'm down in my dog right here. And if I walk away completely, my dog's up, right? So I might need to just go like this first. Good. Good. Or one of these. Good. You know, and just show my dog different pictures of kind of me, because this is what happens. People will teach a dog down or sit, and then they'll be like, stay. You know, and so then the dog only sees that picture. As soon as you turn, the dog's like, okay, I'm out. You know, so just make sure that once you teach it and you know the dog knows that command or knows how to do the behavior, then you start like building on it. Like, all right, we're gonna do it down outside the dog park now. We're gonna do it down at PetSmart. We're gonna do it down wherever you wanna practice that down at, okay? All right, so, and then the last down drill that I do, and this is really just to sharpen the command, is the quick, good boy. Can you pet my dog for me? Good boy. Good boy. And so the last, it's a dog park. So the last down drill that I like to do is called the quick down drill. And it's really just to charge my sounds or my commands. So may I use bungee? Oh, can he eat some beef? Say it again. Her question was, is there a reason, I'm repeating for the mic, is there a reason down and versus sit? No, today was just down day. Okay. Yeah, these same drills that we're doing for down, same thing for sit. So the same exact drills for sit. Where I put that? Do you have that bag of beef litter? Yes. Thank you. And the same drills for place too, like place, luring, leash tension, free shaping, place stay. Ooh. Give you some for your pouch.
Thank you.
And then I'll take a handful for me. Shh. Release him, Kemi.
Break.
Good boy. Yeah. Good job. Good. Pay that dog.
Also, Bungie didn't even care that.
Exactly. Yesterday too, when we were doing recalls, like he could care less about other dogs. Yeah. You know. All right. So this is the quick down drill. I'm gonna do it right here in front of Max to challenge Max. Good boy, Bungie. Good. So I'm going to go, good boy. Yeah, good job. And then in a minute, you're going to tell him free dog and just take him that way. So say free dog now.
Free dog. Free dog.
Yes. Good job. All right. I'm going to go, Bungie. Are you ready to work? Good, good. He knows down, right? Bungee down. Yes. Good. Down. Bungee down. Yes. Good. So just fast. Bungee down. Yes. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Down. Yes. Good. Okay. So that's like the even, like that evens it out. Like, okay, dog, I know you know down, and I seen you do it fast before. Stop playing with me. All right. So do that with your dog. See if they can do that. If he will, down him. Good boy. Into love. Okay.
Down.
So for her, it might be starting with that lure there still. So, ooh, you ready to work? Let me turn this. She always give me that look like, if you correct me again, I'm gonna fuck you up. You ready to work, Reese? So I'm gonna start off with a lure. There, elbows touch. Yes, out of it. Lure. Yes, out of it. Lure. Yes, out of it. Then, okay, now I know she's going into it. Down, lure. Yes, like that. Down, lure. Yes. Down, lure. Yes, like that. And then eventually you'll be able to fade that lure out. Okay? But yeah, sound comes first, then lure, then mark. Got me? Let me see it, Sarah. Good work, Sarah.
Ready to work?
Good work, Sarah. Make sure you mark before you move, though. That's much better. He keep cheating you with them elbows. Good. This is so good for her. Do you think that she would get here and try to like guard?
I don't know.
Okay, we might play on that.
We did introduce them before,
And they were fine.
and they were fine.
Okay, I might like have you pet him and then bring her over.
Yeah, I could try.
Ooh, good job. Is he doing it, Chi? Let me see it. If you want, because sit is easier. You could do this with sit.
Yeah, I was trying. He's still so distracted.
You got it. Okay, let me just hold him for a little bit and get him around some stuff. Break. Fast, fast. You gotta be fast. You gotta be like, oh, he's in the down. Good boy, get out the down. Get low.
His down is like he's not really responding.
Okay, let me see it. Let me see it.
Healthy?
Good boy, love him, love him, love him. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. And show him, show him, show him, show him. Then release him. Good boy, yeah. Then again.
Go down.
Show him. Good boy. Release him.
Boy. Free. Go free.
Ah, good boy. Shh. Shh. Shh.
Go down.
Show him, show him, show him, show him. Good. You just have to do these feeding drills that we're doing today. Do them more.
It's just that we feed him 3 times a day just because he's not food.
Yeah.
Like
But when you drop his bowl, does he eat the food?
he wants to, but I'm just like no,
What do you mean?
please. He eats immediately, but I
Yeah. So the meals that you give him 3 times a day, that is the feeding drill time. So you use those meals as treats.
I used to like spend 15-20 minutes doing those.
Too long.
Too long.
Yeah. Like 5 minutes tops. Pick one. All right. Today we're doing free shipping down. Do that for 5 minutes. All done. Drop the rest of the bowl.
He does well with food, but
Yeah.
without food, it's like
Don't you thinking too much?
okay.
You use his food to do these drills.
And then I'll be ready for that.
Exactly. Yeah. Because how old is he?
8 months.
Like he don't have enough reps to be able to be sharp without food yet. You get me? Imagine if he eats 3 times a day. Imagine now he's getting 3 feeding drills a day, working on down. How great he'll be down without food. You get what I'm saying? So instead of like that food going into the bowl, put that kibble into your pouch, or into your hoodie pocket, and then work him with that kibble. And then all done. And then you always want to end it before he wants to end it. So like he's like, I want more. You go, all done. And he's like, what the? And then the next time you say you're ready to work, he's like, yeah, let's do it. Okay? Yeah, but use those meals. Okay? Cool. Good boy, Frank. Tell him down, Sarah.
Frank down. Ready to work? You ready to work? Down. Frank down.
Say no.
No.
Now show him. He stepped on his tail.
He's what?
He stepped on his tail. But he should still hold it. Now come pay him.
Good boy, Frank.
Tell her to down. Oh, yes. When she looks back at you. Yes, that is ideal, bro. Dog walk up, she's like, oh man, have to fuck you up. Then she's like, hey pops, what you need me to do? Pay her for that, okay? And pay her explode away and like 7 treats, you know, like yeah, you did it. All right, one more time, say yes. Now give her a jackpot, give her more. There you go. Yeah, because that's gonna create confidence, you know, like okay, I don't have to stand up for myself. This dog not even worried about me, you know. We're gonna do some down and stay. Look at his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna fuck this dog up. There you go. Yep, and when he looks at you, don't make it tight. Just stay loose. It's cool. If he gets out that down, you're gonna say no and then fury of correct. Good boy. Now, even more importantly, there I would have when he looked at you, I would say yes and exploded backwards and gave him like 7 treats in a row. Okay. Yeah, he just doesn't want this dog in his space at all, but he's holding the down still, you know. So we're not gonna correct now. Correct him. Correct. Then down. He's just eating them. There you go. Boom. And then now step back 1 step, Jasmine. Tell him good boy. Now say yes right there. You got it. You saw how we cheated there? So just you creating some space and praising made him look and then gave him the opportunity to get paid. Okay? There's nothing wrong with cheating in dog training because you just want the dog to win. All right? So one more time. Shh. You should let Hershey come stay with me for some time. he just needs to be brainwashed because his brain has been dirtied. Yep, not exactly. Good job, Jasmine. Tell him good boy.
Good boy, Max.
Yes, exactly. Good job. Good. Wait. Nope. Wait. Wait. Nope. Go say hi. Yeah, I can just tell he gets treated like a little dog a lot.
Absolutely.
And so when he comes with me, yeah, I'm gonna treat him like a dog, and then his brain is gonna go back to dog brain, and then we'll be able to build him back up. So we'll talk about that. All right, cool. So yeah, those are the down drills. It's a sticker. Good work today. Yeah. Anybody else sticker worthy?
No.
You don't get no sticker. After you reward him for being calm, I'll give you one, Ashanti. Good job. Good work.
No.
Nope. I was gonna try. Cool. All right. So that's the down. Again, like I told you, T, feeding drills. Like just charge your dog with these drills. I will, because I use the beef liver like a lot of you guys use, or Ziwis. I'll take that beef liver or Ziwis and I'll mix it in my dog's regular kibble, and then they'll work like that. Ziwis is the name of it's like a high value kibble. It's like this shit's like $150 a bag, but it's worth it if you buy the big bag, or you tell us what you do. All right, so just if you want, buy the small ones, yeah, and then just mix it, like use it sparingly. But if you're gonna take them into like a location where it's like super high value, then you can charge him some Ziwis. But let his stomach chill first. What type of kibble are you feeding him? What brand? See, that was in the 4 that I listed. It's called Hill Science Diet, right? Yeah. Let me ask you a question. If they made great quality kibble to start with, would they need prescription kibble?
What do you recommend?
Open Farm Pet, Raw Diet, or Nature's Logic is another good one. Those are my 3 suggestions off top. Yeah, so Open Farm Pet is a good kibble. Nature's Logic is a good kibble. And then the best for the dog is eating like raw meal. But think of raw as like a supplement. So it don't necessarily need to be a whole raw meal. You know, it could be she's eating the great quality kibble, and then you add in like how Sharon was giving her dog liver. You know, now granted, I'm not about to be sitting here feeding my dog liver on my hands in the middle of a park. So I might just drop some piece of liver in the dog's bowl, or I might do a feeding drill with the kibble, and then my dog gets the raw after that feeding drill. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, Hill's Science Diet, they're gonna have you in a loop with that. Like he's gonna eat it, then he's gonna start getting anxious, or his stomach's gonna stay messed up, and then they're gonna be like, change to this or try this, and then that's gonna have him in another loop. So if I own him, I would fast him for a day or two, give him a bone, give him some raw goat's milk, and then I'd start feeding him something else ASAP. But I'm not a vet, so you take that.
I mean, I would love your opinion, but maybe after class I'll ask.
Yeah. All right. We'll do a quick walk and then we'll wrap it up. Unless you guys want to do another round of bike rides with them, I'll let you pick it. You want to do some meetings? Okay. We can do a meeting instead of walk. All right, we're going to start off with the hardest one. Who would you say the hardest one is? Can you work this for me, bro? Thank you.
Hardest one for what?
Hardest dog for meeting dogs. May I have him? And then, you ready? You ready? All right, back her up some. I think he might be a good dog for her. I want you to hold her leash as close as possible to her. No, hold it tight. But as close as possible to her, so hold it at the buckle. Yep, and then hand me that top. Yep. I'll let you know. Let it go now. Cool. You look calm. Come on. Because it's like this is borderline dangerous with these two dogs. The walk is the best. Good job. Good. What makes me feel very comfortable about Max though is he has another dog at home, so he's able to develop a relationship with other dogs, and I know that. So we just have to like meet one dog that's great that he can develop, and then we build up from there. Wait, free dog. Good. Now they may not get to a point to where they're like bouncing and playing, but honestly, just coexisting would be great for me, especially with Max. Free dog. That's not even your owner, boy. Good job. But what is Max telling me, Jasmine? Yeah, he's like, I don't want nothing to do with this. Lucy, leave it. Wonderful. Good boy. Now I'm looking for him to shake it out or pee or do something, which again, it may not come today, but that's like the closest I've seen a dog get to him without him erupting. Free dog. Let's go. Boom. And then, Chi, can I steal that platform? Good. Good job. Oh, yeah, buddy, yeah. Good. Good girl. Good. There he was curious in meeting her. Good, yeah. Good job. Now it's my job for Max to, good, this is excellent. No. Good. Yeah, he's uncomfortable, but this is what I call putting the dogs in the same boat. So they may not interact, but they both have to follow my direction. Good job. Good. Look, but do you see the conversation that's going on? You see what happened?
He doesn't care.
Yeah, she's like, fuck it, give me back then. They don't want to play with me. I'll find somebody to play with me. Good job. Good. And then I'll say, break. Let's go. Good. Good job. Next I'm going to do Reese and Bungie. Wait. Free dog. He just needs more of this though, Jasmine. Like this is significantly better than last year, but then also a couple classes this year. Definitely better than last year. Good. And again, like I love that he's using his nose now. Before he wasn't using his nose at all. But I would love if Lucy peed and then he could sniff her pee, or if he peed and she could sniff his pee. Cool. Cool. Him peeing shows that he's more comfortable. Now she peed. Then I'm like, hey, come sniff over here. Sniff that pee. Awesome. Lauren, call your dog.
Lucy, come.
Come closer, Lauren. Call her.
Lucy, come.
Good girl.
Cool. Call your boy.
Wow.
That was good, right?
Really good.
Yeah. And you didn't breathe not one time the whole time. All right, may I have her? Awesome. Kim, you ready? I think they'll be a good pair because he can handle her, and he might do a good job of teaching her to not be a nut. We'll see though. They might go to get into each other, and then I gotta step in. But good girl. This is amazing right here. I'm gonna see how close. Just put him in the down.
Okay. Down.
Oh yeah, bro. Good work. All right. Yeah, hand me that. Now, fix it for me. Release him.
Break.
Come on. Again, because this is borderline dangerous, we're gonna do a walk first. It is. It is. Good. She hasn't looked at him one time. She's in avoidance. She's like trying to avoid looking at him because it's just a lot of pressure. She's used to exploding at dogs and getting in trouble, you know. So she's like, all right, I'm not gonna pay attention to him. I'm gonna give him some free time right here. Free dog. Wow, good girl. Good job.
Go play.
She'll play with him. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Come on, let's go. It's in there. It's definitely in there. She's trying to let it out. Good. All right, so I'm about to put him in the same boat. Good boy, Bungie. Who would have guessed, Akemi, your dog is getting dogs out of their shells? Who would have guessed? I would not have guessed. Good job. Nope. Good there. Ruben, you saw that? Shh. Wonderful. Good job. Break. Free dogs. Good. Can we go somewhere where you can call them? We're going to keep it short and sweet. We're not going to push it too far. Go ahead, call him, Kemi. Awesome. Go ahead, call her, Ruben. That was the best that I could have expected, bro. That was wonderful. Good job. Thank you.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I think he'll push him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's just correcting him. He's like, hey, don't do too much. But you saw Gallo read it, and he gave him space. When Hershey comes over, I'm going to put him in so many dog groups. Like, he's just going to get overwhelmed with dog groups until he just becomes so tolerant of all dogs. And then he might even decide to play with a couple. But a dog like this is going to be perfect for him. Young, and he's going to keep poking him. And when Hershey corrects him, he's going to dance out and show him, like, no, I'm friendly. And then come back at him, and then Hershey will learn to dance and play like that. And probably what happened is, like, you know, Kane tried to do this style, but Kane can be a bully sometimes and pushy sometimes, you know. And so, and it probably, there we go. And it probably turned into, like, Hershey feeling like, I can't stop this guy, you know, because he, like, so, like, now I'm going to, so, like, yeah.
But that's how he is with that growl like that.
That's healthy, though.
Kane.
That's healthy. And if Gallo would have came back and played when he told him to stop, I would have corrected Gallo. You know, so that's what Kane needed. Shh, be quiet. That's what Kane needed. He needed, when Hershey told him to stop, Hershey and Kane needed you to come in and correct Hershey. And I mean, correct Kane. Yeah, like, bro, he said stop, you know. And then Kane would honor his correction so that later on Hershey could just correct him and then Kane would read it. But then also Hershey would go, okay, cool, they got my back. They'll be my advocate if he doesn't stop, you know.
I mean, I still need to do that now because they still get into it.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, they would have leashes and I would set it up like this. And right now I'm just waiting for Gallo to be too much and then Hershey to say stop. And then if Gallo doesn't read it, I'm going to correct Gallo, you know. But it's just like this. I like to do this because now I'm teaching you what to read at home, you know. But like even there, Hershey went to correct Gallo, then Gallo stopped and Hershey came back. Like, no, you can play with me, but do it like this, you know. But he's definitely the dominant one of most dogs.
But can I have someone else hold? I can't do both.
If they know what they're doing. If they know what they're doing, then yeah, and by know what they're doing, I'm just like doing my best to leave these leashes loose and let them guess it, and then I'll step in and give direction or correction when I need to. Dude, you on leash. But yes, you can. Yeah, just tell the opposite person to leave the leashes loose, and let's say there were two people here. Come hold him. It might change now because now he might, you know, develop some guarding aspect, but we'll see. Yep. So he might get too much for him in a minute. Shh. Shh. Don't forget, Jasmine. When he calms, free dog. Excellent. Good. So yeah, like when you're doing it with somebody else, just make sure that this person is holding this leash like that. You're holding that leash like that. And then I'm not going to let Gallo, now I'm waiting. I want him to tell him to stop. But he didn't. You know, he's like, all right, I'm just walk away, which is a good decision too. But I don't want Gallo to get in between you and Hershey. You know, so I'm gonna do my best to like stay on the outside and I can even coach Gallo like you can meet, but don't be too crazy. You know.
Yeah.
This is good though. Like I just want to see him play, which he did a little bit, but then I want to see him tolerate. You know, but look, he like, it's like, well, who's that over there petting my big brother, my little brother? Go ahead, call Gallo. Right, call Gallo, Chi.
Gallo, come.
Man, yeah, this dog's this good, and you don't even do feeding drills.
We do, but because of his stomach problems, I let that back me up.
Good job though.
Oh.
For real, you got a good dog.
Thank you.
Let's see. Will, can you help me out? Grab Kane, and then we'll get Frank. I think that Kane's gonna be too much for him, and then he's gonna correct him, and then Kane will stop. I hope, or Kane will go back at him, but we'll handle it. He's like, Mom, just tell me to lay down. Mom, I just want to be in the down. I don't want to do this. I want to go down. Well, good boy, Frankie. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. My guess is Kane's gonna be too much, and then Frank's gonna correct him, and then, yeah, exactly. Can one of you guys hold our camera? Thank you. Frank's like, put me back. I want nothing to do with it. This is like a great interaction. Again, like dogs don't have to play. Like it doesn't have to be play, but it should be calmly coexist. You know, some dogs, they don't want to play. Like Frank, he plays with certain dogs, you know. Frank's a breedist. He'll play with doodles and puppies. All right, let me walk them together, bro. Come on. Frank just told you, saw what Frank told him though. He said, don't come in my face. Yeah. Good boy, Frankie. Yeah, we're not going over there yet. He like, look, are we going yet? Good. Good. Wait. Free dog. Sarah, go somewhere where you can call Frank. Poop 6 times in class. I'm gonna do someone else.
Huh?
Ready?
Yeah.
Just pet him.
What?
Just pet him.
Pet him?
Yep.
That's it?
Pet him.
Okay, while you have her.
Pet him.
Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Good boy.
Now pet her.
Girl. Good girl.
One of my rules is when a dog's getting pet, don't come over and try to steal that pet. Pet him again. Yep. Mm-hmm. He trying to get him some booty. Good. All right, now I'm already pet her. Awesome. Cool. I just want to see that.
Girl.
When he looks at you, good boy, free dog, backward.
Good boy.
There you go. Yeah.
Too dangerous to do bungee.
We could try. Not while Bungie got that bully stick though. Good. Yep. And when she looks back at you, yep. And then free dog behind. Yep. And then free dog. Excellent. Good job, bro. You picked it up?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Hand me that dog.
This is his.
Hand it, hold it closer to him. Cool. Got him.
No.
Come on, fool. All right, borderline dangerous. So what do we do first? Yo, I forgot about that. Good job. Wait, free dog. You got a different dog. I don't know. Maybe. Because this dog's intact too, you know? Stop being insecure. Look. He like, you kicked up? Now I got to kick up. Come on, let's go. Good boy, Bungie. Amazing. Call your dog. Who was that? That was her? Ruben. Can I take her? This guy's the perfect amount of silly, I think, for her. Grab her closer, grab her closer. Grab her like right by her neck. Yep, and then I'm gonna take it right here. I'll tell her to go say hi.
Go say hi.
Boom. Wonderful. Break. Oh boy, big homie. When I corrected, I kind of almost told her to bite him, and then I double popped after to get her to stop. But I think, and again, it's hot right now, but I think that she would have sniffed him and then sniffed away. But I just wanted to be able to leave it. I want to have some control over her during this, you know, and I want her to like more so than even be focused on him. I want her to be focused on me, and then I want play to just happen. You know, I don't want to force it. I want her to, like I said, be in avoidance, and then we go from there. He's like, Ashanti, where you at? This dog is great. You know, like granted, he has his times where he like for example, if him and Rex, that'd be a bad story because Rex is intact. You know, so there was a moment where Kane like squared up with him, and then Will told Rex to leave it, and then I pulled Kane away. You know, so it didn't escalate. But there could still be moments where he makes asshole decisions. That's gonna happen. He's a dog, but for the most part, like he's a good dog to get around other dogs for sure. Good break.
How did you get over the intact dog before she had it? Or just time? And
time and reps, but obedience. Just making sure his obedience is sharp enough to trust you through that experience. Somebody they just knocked on the door. Dogs didn't start barking, so everybody should be giving their dogs some love. Come on, let's go. Well, like, you remember that class? You remember that class we had where what'd you say?
I said like man versus man.
Yes, yeah. Do you remember that class where we had Kane, we had Kobe the Rottweiler, and I can't remember the other dog, but there was a third dog, and then Cooper came, that Kane Corso came, and she was in heat, and all the dogs' personalities changed after that.
Yeah.
That's why, So it's always a competition between them. Yeah. All right, cool. Go ahead and call her, Ruben. Spectacular. We just need to do that more. That's great. I love it. She's definitely gonna be able to play with dogs. She just needs more and more and more of it. Cool. Does anybody else want their dog to go? You want your dog to go? Cool. I remember you said she's not too social with dogs. What type of dogs does she like?
She usually likes females.
Okay.
Usually dogs aren't too much in her face, but yeah.
Okay. How about like puppies? Too much?
Depends on the puppy.
Okay. May I use her?
I think she was huffing and puffing at this one earlier.
Got it. Lucy's a good dog too. Good girl. She said, "Yeah, I am a good dog." Good girl, Lucy, come. Lucy, come. Good. Yeah. Good. Nope. Don't go over there. Okay, she shook it out. Good. Yeah, it's her decompressing. Your dog's being kind of pushy, Elizabeth. I could just tell that B needs to be around dogs more. If you want her to like be great with dogs, just because she's awkward around it, She's so socially awkward. Come on, let's go. Which isn't a problem, It's dependent on like what your goals are for her. And the reason I say it, she's like sniffing, but then she got a little bit too intense. Then she starts chattering a little bit, starts drooling a little bit, So she just needs more exposure.
She's always done that. I used to work in a doggy daycare where she went to doggy daycare with me for like majority of
Okay, so you've had her in groups and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Got it.
She's always been a mouth chatter for females.
Got it. Wait. Free dog. Okay, good girl. I like your dog, Elizabeth. Can I let her interact with Rex real quick? Oh, yeah. Good. Yeah. Lucy, yeah. Good. So that was the first time that Lucy showed some interest in sniffing her. So that's what I was looking for. That's why I kind of used Rex as mouthwash a little bit to like clear the scenario a little bit. Good. All right, I'm gonna let Lucy come in, pet her, and then I'm gonna let B come in, and I'm gonna hold her. It's in there still though.
She's a perfect bulldog.
Knew it was coming.
That's what we needed.
Yep. There you go. Yeah. But that has to come from you.
I was petting her.
Yep. She's still like, look, this is my shit over here. Yeah. Good, but you get what I'm saying? Like that. But my correction was like, I'm gonna light your ass up. That's a bad decision.
Yeah.
And then right back, I'm like, oh, you're my homie. I love you so much.
She's still trying to do it.
Yeah, because that's built in the house.
Yeah.
So she's gonna do it. There, B started getting too pushy. Lucy's like, look, I'm not trying to bite you, so please just get away from me.
Yeah.
She didn't stop, so I stepped in to correct her, But now look where she's at.
So can I say good
Go ahead, pet her.
girl?
Sarah, that's the same thing we did with Frank. There you go. But you gotta master that.
Yeah.
and you saw how quick it happened. You know, so it's like my first correction was really just to make sure she didn't bite her.
Yeah.
My last few was to be like, don't do that shit again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, free dog. But look, now she's in avoidance. She's sitting, but she like, I'm gonna sit this way. Okay. All right, go ahead. Call B.
You see.
Wonderful. Good. I'm glad that happened.
Me too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, brother. Awesome. Anybody else? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. May I have Lucy one more time?
Oh, what's on? I know.
Look, her whole mood different. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. She was stuck. She's like, oh shit, I don't know what to do. Now she's like, Rex is like, dude, just chill. Just be happy. Good job. Good job. Leave it is what I want you to work on with him. Okay, we'll talk about it. Just to give him a way to win, you know, like leave it, he looks away, and now he can win like that. All right. Yep. There you go. Good job, Jasmine. Oh, here, give her back. He about to poop. Awesome. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions? Good. Questions? Good. Questions? Good. Any questions, Ruben? Oh, good. Ooh, she wants to dance. Did they play? Did they interact?
They didn't interact.
Oh, that'd be great. Well, I'll do them next. Any questions?
No, just the food that.
Cool. Any questions?
Oh,
There you go. There you go. There you go. Any questions?
no, I think so.
Good.
Right now.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get them in a minute. Any questions? Good. Good boy. Good.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. I feel like this was a great one. A lot of breakthroughs. Like for her, wonderful. For him, did I give you a sticker?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give you another one for your dog's actions.
Good, right?
Yeah. Here. Good job. You're welcome. Yeah, like the socialization is great. But I want to stress, like they don't, like she don't gotta play with dogs. You know, like as long as she's able to do this, coexist around them, you know, and then maybe even like a couple dogs run up to her and she don't decide to just rip their heads off right away. That's the win right there. You know. I do though think that she will play with dogs, but that may not be like it may not be like because she plays with these dogs, she's cool with every dog. She may not be that dog. You know. But wonderful today.
You said what she's doing with her back.
So like here, pet her real quick. I want to see if she does it with you, because it might just be like when someone else does it. Just pet her, just stroke her back. Did she flinch at all? It's probably it might just be with like my touch, you know. But yeah, when I would pet her, she would kind of like flinch away as if it were like painful or something. But it might just be her being uncomfortable with me, you know. But definitely get her off that Purina. Yeah, that is like take. No. I mean, yeah, yes. But what I was gonna say is take that bag, throw it in the air, and kick it as hard as you can. But
Be able to return it even if it's open, because he dislikes food every like 4 to 6 months, and we've taken several opened, half-eaten bags of dog food back and say my dog just don't like it, and they've taken. I've been surprised they've taken it back. I don't like he'll go like 4 or 6 months and decide he don't want to eat that no more and then change. Yep.
Sorry, what were the brands again?
Open Farm Pet and Nature's Logic.
Nature's Logic.
Where do you get your food from to return it?
I've done it at Pet Supplies Plus and Kreiser's.
Chrysler's and Pet Supplies Plus. Cool. Take your time with it, of course, but end goal is for her to be the fuck off of that. All right. He used to eat Purina too, right?
Yeah, and he used to fart a lot and they smelled awful. Ever since we switched to the open farm salmon, it doesn't fart at all.
Multiple, like so many changes. I think that could be why his brain is a little bit different now too. You know, that's a different dog right there. Than that fight that I had to break up in the rain last year.
That's what I was so nervous about. Yeah.
This dude tried to snatch up a Rottweiler.
Him by the thigh and like just
flip him. Yeah, yeah. It was like storming, raining, and we like went to go to a field to let the dogs interact. And then as soon as Kobe came towards him, Bungie is like, I'm fucking this dog up. Took off at him. Yeah, the collar snapped. And then Kendall went in and like try to stop. Like he didn't go in and stop. He went in to save his dog. It looked like. And then Bungie like grabbed his hand on accident. And then I like came in and I had to scoop Bungie up and it was,
Was he trying to kill him, or what was he doing?
well. See, I think that he doesn't like Rottweilers because you remember he did it with Athena too, the Rottweiler, and then over Christmas when he came to stay with me, Athena was there, and I put him in a group and forgot that they had got into it or he tried to get her, and he went over to go get it. Like he chose over all the dogs in the group to go at Athena, and then I lit his ass up with a correction, and then he went into avoidance, and he was cool after that.
You're right, because it's all, well, who's the other Rottweiler that comes over?
Bronx.
Yeah,
Yep.
right? He doesn't get along.
Yes, yeah, but Rottweilers, they're bred to have a specific look on their face, you know. So he might just be like, "Yo, you're a threat to me." You get what I'm saying? Because I haven't personally seen him go at any other dog to that level.
Yeah, not at
You
that
know?
level.
Yeah, like where it's like
Where it's like,
uncontrollable. Exactly. Yeah. So eventually we're gonna get some Rottweilers in class and put it to test.
maybe that, because when I was fostering him, he had like an open wound. He was attacked by something.
Could be. Yeah, could be. That's the tough part about dogs that we adopt is like we don't know what their history is, you know. So we gotta just see it as it presents itself and then deal with it there.
Interesting. I never thought about
Yeah, like that's I've seen him do that with 2 Rottweilers, you know. But remember after that he came for day training and then I got him around Kobe and they were cool, you know. So that may help, you know. All right, we good? We good? All right. See y'all. Oh yeah, I got you. What's wrong with it?
We tried to use it with 2 dogs yesterday. Now I
Oh,
can't
it's just
even
on 2
move
dogs.
the-
Oh, so you have to hold that, and then now it's unlocked. So you could like say, okay, I want to keep it at 11, and then now it's locked at 11. I never do that because sometimes I might need to dial up, and I need to be able to do it. So yeah, I just press that down.
Just hold it down.
Yep. Yes, sir.
You wanted to
Oh yeah,
introduce these two?
yeah.
You want them to be handlers and you direct, or?
I think we're both nervous people.
Go ahead, go say hi.
Just tell me when to correct, because
Come this way. Yep. Leave it loose.
Oh.
You good? All right. Tell him that's enough.
That's enough.
There you go.
Is he being too pushy?
He's being a puppy. Yeah, he's just being a puppy, and he's learning, you know. So you could call it too pushy, yes, but yeah, and that's what it's about. Like if you like if I let my dog go interact with a dog and she starts jumping on the dog, I'm gonna be like, get off it, you know. If she starts crotch sniffing too much, I'm gonna be like, you're doing too much. So it's up to you. What you kidding, girl? This dog right now, she's not really in the mood to meet. She got lit up. She's embarrassed. She's a little embarrassed because she got in trouble from her uncle. Oh, get it on. Get it. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't doing it right now. Cool. Call Lucy. We'll do it at the next class. We'll get her in the beginning. She definitely would have if she didn't get lit up with that correction.
She played with Bungie when we got here.
Yeah, no, that her right now is a version of her after being punished for doing a job that she thought she was supposed to do. So now she's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my life. I thought that was my job. You know?
Questioning her whole
Right, exactly. Cool.
Where can we buy merch?
So we have, of course today we don't have a pop-up, but every so often we'll have a pop-up shop at class and then we'll set it up and then there'll be merch there. I have 2 leashes for you if you still want those. Yeah, I got you. I can, I'll send you like what we have too and you let me know and I'll bring it. Thank you.
You want them to say hi?
Yeah, flush her out for me, Kimmy.
Say bye.
See you later, pretty girl. Yeah, I'm the treat guy now. Good work. I'll see you later. And you guys text me, send me the dates, but I'll put them on my calendar and then.
Yeah, I think it's at the end of June, but we'll
Betty,
still text you.
bet. Good work. Thank you for coming.
Slip collar for you too.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you.
It's in Will's cut.
Cool. Thank you.
Sorry
No, you at the peak.
So
You
bad.
good. There you go.
Because if I don't drive home right now, okay, how much do I owe you for these?
$40.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Do you have quick pay? Or
Yeah, Zell.
Zelle?
Yeah, I'll
Just message me.
cool. Yeah, I'll send you the email for it. Cool. Great job. Great job.
Still feels like there's so much.
There is, like there. But you got to keep in mind, like, just imagine what he went through today. He had Sharon's dogs, fucking off leash running around.
Oh my god.
There's 9 other dogs around him. He walked with some dogs. He met some dogs. He sniffed a dog. He let a dog sniff him. So just get in them eyes. He's like, yeah, mom, I did good, mom.
I think he's so tired.
Yeah, he's gonna go home and be cooked. But yeah, like just reps and exposure. And the best place is here because it's more controlled. Like it's better for Sharon's. She really thinks them dogs is perfect.
She's like, they're fine. They don't make any mistakes.
What in the world?
I was like, get your dog.
What in the world? Like this dog's blowing you off. But yeah, it's better even for that to happen in this scenario because I'm gonna get there and be able to control it. So like as much as you can, like before you pop that baby out. Yeah. We'll be here.
I feel bad for her. I'm always leaving her at the
Yeah, she needs to rest too though and get that leg right. Did you guys take her in to see what it was? Is she like not putting it down?
No, she's walking on it.
Okay.
But it was like getting better, and she was like almost like able to like run around. Then we gave her a bath, and she slipped.
Jumped out. Yeah.
She didn't jump out. She was like almost dry, and then she like just happened to slip.
You got it. Pulled a muscle.
Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah.
And then we're kind of just seeing if she like continues to limp or if it gets better.
Yeah.
Some rest.
Yeah. Is she overweight?
Now she is.
Yeah. Make her lighter for her joints.
I feel like I'm not giving her any food.
She. Bye. Thank you for coming. What do you mean?
Like, because since the surgery, she's gotten heavier since she hasn't been able to exercise.
Do stuff.
as
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Because she used to go and runs with Jay every
But
day.
she's still eating normally.
We try to give her less food since she's exercising less. But
Okay.
I feel like it's like so little.
Right.
that she's not
But
eating
she
it.
eats it all right away.
Yeah. She's
Okay. Okay. Let me think on it. Yeah, and then we'll figure something out. But I know that if she's lighter, then it'll be easier for her legs. So, but we don't want to starve her to get her lighter.
She's always hungry. Like once I like take her bowl up, she's like.
Once more, yeah.
I want to eat.
That's like Akila. Yeah, I think Akila has like parasites in her or something that's doing the eating for her. I'm joking, but it's crazy.
I
She
was
like
oh my god, what?
Akila never stops eating. It's wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. My pleasure. I'll see you later.
I'll see you next week.
Okay. Yeah, you can cut it, bro. Thank you.